Force stakeholder meeting. Platform team explaining technical architecture. Development team discussing dependencies. Ministry stakeholders asking about business value. Everyone speaking different version of urgent business requirements, and I'm the architect who made it worse. I'm Yanis, and here's how ArchiMate saved me from 6 more months of this chaos. When we get architecture wrong, citizens feel it, not just CI/CD dashboards, and I still managed to make team coordination worse for 6 months before they got better. Here's what is at stake. If you cannot make stakeholders understand your architecture decisions visually, you will spend your career explaining the same problem in endless meetings instead of solving them. By the end of this video, you will know how to use a simple 3-layer ArchiMate model to stop ownership arguments between teams and make stakeholders say, now I see it. The breaking point came during my Force stakeholder meeting. Platform team explaining technical architecture. Development team discussing dependencies. Ministry stakeholders asking about business value. Everyone speaking different version of urgent business requirements, like coordinating a Formula 1 pit crew where everyone argues about which tire to change while the car burns the fuel. Togov gives you the process, ArchiMate gives you the language. Together, they turn architecture documentation into architecture conversations that teams actually understand. If you have got the Togov certificate and still feel lost in real meetings, this part is for you. I call this the 3-layer translation rule. When everyone speaks different languages, you need a universal translator. Business stakeholders need to see who does what and why. Development teams need which system supports the work. Platform team needs what infrastructure makes it possible. And here's what I actually did in this situation. I drew 3 boxes on a whiteboard. Business processes at the top, application in the middle, and technology at the bottom. Each box owns clear responsibilities. Each layer serves the one above. If you are a developer, this eliminates those requirement meetings where business people describe what they want, but you cannot figure out which application needs to change. 4 teams got visual representation of their domains. Team A, authorization processes leading to authorization applications leading to platform authentication services. Team B, permit processing leading to permit applications leading to platform database services. Clear boundaries, clear dependencies, no more 3 AM ownership arguments. The visualization worked because each stakeholder group could focus on their layer while seeing how changes ripple up and down. If your platform team spends more time in coordination meetings than building platform capabilities, you are solving the wrong problem. The platform team went from deployment gatekeeper to self-service infrastructure provider. Instead of managing those manual requests, they build services teams can consume independently. 3 changes that eliminated most coordination meetings. Container orchestration became self-service. Deployment pipelines became team-owned. Monitoring became automatic. But here's what surprised me the most. The visual model made this transformation obvious. When you see 4 teams all depending on the same manual platform processes, the bottleneck becomes impossible to ignore. If you are a manager, this translates directly to business value. 40% faster delivery cycle, 60% fewer escalation meetings, teams focused on features instead of fighting infrastructure. One developer once told me, I used to wait 3 days for platform team approval to deploy a container. Now I provision it myself in 20 minutes using a self-service portal. The ArchiMate model showed them there was a bottleneck. They fixed it by building better services. Six months later, 60% reduction requirements clarification meetings, 40% faster impact analysis for changes, architecture decision based on visual evidence instead of whoever talks louder. The transformation happened because ArchiMate gave everyone a shared language. Business stakeholders see team responsibilities, development teams see integration points, platform team sees capability planning, same information, 3 perspective, 0 confusion. Real example. Ministry stakeholder understood our database migration impact in 5 minutes using this model, versus the previous 3-hour meeting where we drew boxes on a whiteboard and still left confused. Same information, 3 perspective, 0 confusion. Remember the 3-layer translation rule. You visualize the same system at business, application, and technology levels for different audiences. This week's challenge: take one meeting topic that always causes confusion, draw 3 boxes, business leading to application, leading to technology, put team names on the boxes. If you argue about where a box goes, you just found a coordination problem that's costing you hours every week. Now, here's what I want from you. Comment below with which boxes causes the most arguments and why. I'm Yanis, sharing experience from national scale team coordination challenges. Take what works for you and leave what does not.